Okay, we can start. So lay down on the mat, knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine. Otherwise, legs straight and rolled outward. Find a comfortable position for your legs, hips, and lumbar spine. Once found, roll the arms outward. Keep the shoulder blades as much as you can flat onto the ground and slide it gently toward the waist. Push the back of the head away from the shoulders to lengthen the spine and move down to the chin toward the base of the throat in order to stretch gently the cervical spine. Close your eyes and allow your body to soften, to let go. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and let them sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face and clench your jaw. And let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the whole abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins. Relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? If both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer? Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation, the small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause, and there to observe. Is one of the 2 pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remain relaxed and open, even during the pauses. 3 more observing breaths. At the end of the 3rd, take control and create a long and deep breath. But keep it easy, keep it soft. Observe your body expanding with every inhalation and gently contracting with every exhalation. Feel your body moving. Allow your body to move with every breath. With every inhalation, your body expand. With every exhalation, your body gently contract. Keep a long and deep breath. Observe the air entering your body through the nostrils and flowing out a little bit warmer. The air enters your body through the nostrils and flows out a little bit warmer. Keep a deep but easy breath. Visualize the light entering your body with every inhalation. This light gives you energy, recharge your body, restores your mind. And with every exhalation, is out bringing all your tensions, leaving you more and more relaxed and free. With every inhalation, the light enters your body, recharge your body. With every exhalation, your body and mind relax, because this light throw away all your tensions. With every inhalation, you feel recharged. With every exhalation, you feel relaxed. Keep a long but easy breath. Just keep your attention on your breath. Be present in the moment. And allow your breath to become slower and slower. Control inhalation and exhalation in order to create a really long breath. Longer than usual, more control than usual. Just keep your attention to your breath. Lengthen both the inhalation and exhalation. For this very long breath. Keep it controlled from the beginning till the end. really long breath. Now lengthening your breath in this manner will create some tensions. Now, it is okay. Just take control of your breath. Now, try and lengthen your breath to your maximum. So it creates a really super long inhalation, super subtle inhalation to keep it the longer possible. When you fill up completely your lungs, and start a really long exhalation, even if there will be some tensions rising in your body. At the end of this really long breath, go back to a normal breath for several cycles of inhalation and exhalation. When you will go back to the natural breath, allow your body to relax again for attempting another really long inhalation and exhalation. Try and count seconds. You may arrive at 30 seconds of inhalation and 30 seconds of exhalation, and even more than that. Or maybe not today. But try and go a little bit further with every breath. At the end of the second attempt, go back to a normal breath and allow your body to relax deeper and deeper. Now really slowly, take another big breath, a normal breath. So inhale deeply. Hold your breath just for a brief moment. And then exhale freely. Allow your body to relax with every exhalation. Inhale deeply. Hold. And exhale freely. Inhale. Hold. And while holding, relax your belly. And exhale. Go back to a normal breath again. Now bend your knees. Put your feet quite close to the buttocks. Inhale. When you exhale, push with the feet against the ground to tilt your hip backward and move the lumbar spine toward the ground. Inhale, release the movement, and observe how naturally Your hips will tilt forward, creating a bit of space between the lumbar spine and the ground. Exhale, tilt your hip backward. Inhale, tilt your hip forward. Exhale, tilt your hip backward. Inhale, allow your hips to tilt forward. Keep this movement. I'm tilting back and forth. Now widen your feet, roughly as wide as the mat. And keeping the feet wide, allow the two knees to drop to the right. Stay there, feel the stretch. Come back to center. And allow the two knees to drop to the left. Little stretch. And come back to center. One more time. Right. Come back up and left. Back to center. Bring the knees over the chest. Use your arms if you want to, either in front of the tibia or under the knees, whichever is more comfortable for you, to bring the knees a little bit closer to the chest. Inhale. And with exhalation, lift your head. Move the head toward the knees. And down. One more time. Exhale, lift your head and shoulders. And down. Now roll to the right. Put your right hand outside of your left knee. Put your left hand on the left side of your belly. Allow the left elbow to drop over the ground. Turn your head to the left. See that? And back to center. Now roll completely to the left. Put your left hand outside of your right knee. Put your right hand on the right side of the belly. Allow the elbow to drop down toward the ground and turn your head to the right. Stay there. And back to center. Now, lift your tibia. Push the lumbar spine down to activate your abdominal muscles. Keep the knee roughly at 90 degrees. Knees above the hips. Keep the abdominal muscles active in order to push the lumbar spine down to the ground. And keeping the knee at 90 degrees, allow the right foot to go down toward the ground and back up. Left down and back up. Keep the knee at 90 degrees. Right and left. Right and left. right, left, right. Keep the hips, keep the lumbar spine down, and left. Okay, put your feet down. Now to far from your buttocks. Draw the arms outward. Keep the hands close to the hips. Slide the shoulder blades over the waist. Inhale. And with exhalation, push with the feet against the ground. Tilt your hip backward and lift your hips. Squeeze your butt, but relax your belly. 3 breaths. And down. Inhale. We're going to do it again. With exhalation, tilt your hip backward. Lift your hips. Squeeze your butt, but relax your belly. Stay there. And down. Now keep the left foot down. Straighten your right leg up to the sky. Okay. Push gently with your left foot against the ground to tilt the hip gently back. So pushing the lumbar spine again toward the ground. Keep the legs straight. Put your hands on your thigh, on your right thigh. And really slowly start sliding up toward the foot. Try and touch the foot with your hands by moving the legs a little bit closer to the chest, or even lifting a little bit your head and shoulders. Yes, beautiful. Keep the legs straight and relax. Change sides, so right foot down, straighten your left leg. Keep the left leg straight. Push with your right foot against the ground to tilt the hip backward. Put your hands on your left thigh and start sliding up toward the foot. By moving the leg a little bit closer to the chest or lifting the head and shoulders. Stay there. Keep the leg as much as you can straight. And down. Lift both legs up. Tilt your hip backward. So move the legs a little bit closer to the chest. Hands on the knees. Slide up. Lift your head and shoulders. Try and grab your big toes. 3 breaths. And relax. Roll on your right side. Push with the left hand. And sit up. Sit in Dandasana. Dandasana, not Baddha. Straighten your legs. Yes. Okay. So legs straight, big toes touching, heels gently apart. Now, still keeping the spine straight as much as you can. Point your feet forward. 3 breaths. You may feel some cramps under the feet. Can be normal. But they're not in the end of the word. At the end of the 3rd breath, flex your feet at your maximum. So I want you to feel the stretch on your back leg. So push the heels forward and the toes toward you. As much as you can. Just that. Just flex feet, but a little bit harder than usual. And now point your feet again. 3 breaths. If you're experiencing cramps, just stay there. Try not to release, because part of the cramp is your mind. So maybe you can just stay there. And now flex your feet again. A little bit harder than usual, because I really want you to feel the stretch on the back of the calf muscles, even on the back of the whole leg. You can even, if you have an hyperextended knee, lift gently your heels. There is no pressure on the knees when doing so. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, and relax. Bend your right leg. Grab with both hands your right foot. Lean back. And start straightening your right leg to your maximum. So if today it's not possible to have the legs completely straight, it's not a problem, but just go to your maximum. So I want you to feel your body working. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, smile. Because it seems silly, but smiling actually will give a message to your body that there is nothing to worry about. So all the alarm that are just firing when you are working out will lower its intensity. So actually, just this simple smile, this silly smile, will allow your body to relax in the position and allow your body to go deeper, to go beyond what you thought it was your maximum. And now change leg. So bend your right leg, lower your feet, Dandasana again. And now change leg. So bend your left leg, grab with both hands your left foot, lean back, and slowly start straightening your leg again. Smile. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, and smile. With a smile, and also that is, if you consider that, even if it's a fake smile, I can get it. Your body, after, if I remember well, 8 seconds of smile, even fake, will release some serotonin or oxytocin. I don't remember which one of the two, but anyway, it will give a sort of exhilarating booster, even if it's fake. So the effect will be real anyway. So use your smile. Now bend your left leg. And both legs actually. Grab your legs under your knees. Walk back with your feet. And find your balance. Now, normally with firm balance, given the legs in this position, now like this. Okay. Now close your eyes, round your spine, and just stay. Be present. Feel your body, your mind, your energies. Last moments. Slowly lift your head and straighten your legs. Even there, at your maximum. So if today you can go no further than that, it's okay still. But I want you to listen to the messages of your body. That's amazing. 3 breaths. And release. Sit in a cross-legged position and create circles with your spine. The whole spine moves really gently. Turn out on the other side. Now hands in front of the knees. Tilt your hip forward. Push with the hands against the knees to push the chest forward. Then move the shoulders and head back, arching the spine. Release. And again, tilt your hip forward. Push with the hands against the knees. Push the chest forward, but shoulders and head back. And relax. One more time. Tilt your head forward. Push with the hands against the knees. Push the chest forward, shoulders and head back. And relax. Create circles with the old spine again. Also the head moves. Turn out on the other side. Okay, now, still in a cross-legged position, move the feet forward. So I wanted to have the tibia, which is closer to the hips, parallel to the hips. Flex your feet, tilt your head forward, round your spine, and go down. Stay there. If you need the support of your hand, because it's a little bit too challenging, this pose, it's not a problem, you can use it. Remember to relax your belly, your neck, your jaw. And slowly come back up. Change the crossing of your legs. You're keeping the closest tibia parallel to the hips. Flex your feet, tilt your hip forward, and go down, round your spine. Stay there. Relax your belly, your neck, your face. And come back up. Okay. Stretching your legs again for Dandasana. And now, bend your right leg and put the right foot roughly at 45 degrees out of your right hip. Yes. A little bit back, Ruth. Can you? Yes, that's perfect. Now, tilt your hip forward. You can put your left hand down on the ground to avoid just tilting completely to the left. Push your sternum forward and go all the way with the hand toward the left foot, with the right hand, left foot. If it's a little bit too far away, you can grab maybe your ankle or your calf muscles. Okay. Now, start moving the right knee back, like you want to open the knee. And observe the stretch that you're experiencing. Stay there. And come back to the starting position. Yeah, it's a deep stretch. Kind of deeper. Now, on the other side. So, straighten your right leg, bend your left leg, put your left foot at roughly at 45 degrees out. Okay, that's good. Now, right hand down on the ground to counteract the effect of the left foot. You can even put the left foot a little bit closer to the buttocks now. Because if you're supported by the right hand on the right side of the hip, maybe it's easier. So actually the left buttocks, my left buttock is not touching the ground. Now, tilt your hip forward and go all the way down with the left hand to the right foot. Go to your maximum. And there, start moving the left knee back. Listen to the messages of your body. Feel the stretch. Deep breaths. And back. Cross-legged position again. Create circles with your hips along the spine. Focus the movement now on the hips along the spine. The head doesn't move or move just a tiny bit. Turn also on the other side. Lean forward. Tabletop position. Inhale. With exhalation, tilt your hip forward. Inhale, so it's the opposite of what we used to do. When you inhale, you tilt your hip backward. When you exhale, you arch your spine. When you inhale, you round your spine. When you exhale, you arch your spine. Keep on doing this movement, this conscious movement. Exhale when you arch your spine. Inhale when you round your spine. Exhale when you arch your spine. Inhale when you round your spine. One more time. Exhale, arch your spine. Inhale, round your spine. Okay, now straighten your right leg back. And keeping the hips as much as you can parallel to the ground, lift your heel up and down, up and down, up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Stay there. Lean on the right hand and lift the left arm in front of you. And down. Create circles with the hips and lumbar spine. There's on one side and on the other side. Now lean on the right knee, straighten your left leg. Keep it straighten. Lift your hip, heel up, up, up. Keep as much as you can your hip parallel to the ground. Up, up, up. Stay there. Lean on the left hand and lift your right hand. Stay there. And down. Create circles with your hips on the spine again. Lift your torso. And move the right foot forward. Keep it straight. Keep the right leg straight. Okay, now bend your right knee. Put both hands inside your right foot. Push your hips forward and down. And tilt your right foot out, opening your knee. See that? Now, still with your knee open, lean on the left hand, lift your right arm, and touch the outer side of your left leg. Look behind you. And back to the starting position. Left leg forward, keep the leg straight. Now, bend your left leg. Put your hands down on the ground. Push your hips forward and down as much as you can. Now, tilt your left foot outward to open the knee. Okay. Now lean on the right hand, lift the left arm and touch the outer side of your right leg if possible. It is the direction as usual. It's just the direction. That's beautiful. And back to the starting position. Tabletop position. Walk back with your knees just a tiny bit. Put your feet as wide as the mat. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, and with the exhalation, enter Adho Mukha Svanasana. Push your push your chest toward the toes.
Lift your toes as high as you can and keep on pushing your chest over the toes. There. Lower your heels as much as you can and lift it up again. Lift your sacrum up to the sky as much as you can. And now lower your heels again as much as you can. Walk back with your hands. Keep your legs straight. Relax the upper body, but keep the legs straight and active. Just stay there. Feel the stretch. Now put your left hand outside of your right leg, wherever is comfortable for you. It can be around the knees, it can be around the foot. It's okay. When you have this grip, lift the sternum forward. Yes, beautiful. And now move the right shoulder up and lift your right arm up. Lift the sternum. Move the sternum forward. Yes. That's good. And smile. Come back to the starting position. Allow your body to relax again. See that? Now right hand outside of your left leg, wherever is comfortable for you. Once that you have your grip, move the sternum forward, move the left shoulder up and the arm up. Keep on moving the sternum forward. See that? And relax again. Allow the upper body to relax. Bend both knees and come back up. Right leg forward, left leg back. Not a super wide stance, but check to have the 2 feet pointing forward and parallel to the long side of the mat. If the balance is not super easy today, then you can just move your right foot a little bit wider. Okay. Now, hands on the waist, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Push with the big toes down on the ground. Roll both legs gently inward and tilt your head forward. Keep the legs really active, especially the right thigh. When you have your torso parallel to the ground, turn your torso to the right. Put your left hand aside of your right leg. Lift the right hand and push it to the left. Lift the sternum. Move the sternum forward. Stay there. Bend your right leg. Push and come back up. Change legs, so left leg forward, right leg back.
Check to have the 2 feet parallel to the long side of the mat. Not a super wide stance. Hands on the waist. Roll both legs inward. Push the big toes down. Tilt the hip forward. Keep especially the left leg or the left thigh active. When you have your torso parallel to the ground, start twisting to the left. Put your right hand aside of your left leg. Lift the left arm up and push it to the right. Move the sternum forward. 3 breaths. Bend your left knee. Push and come back up. Good. Now Tadasana. The big toes touching, heels gently apart. Tilt your hip backward. The easiest way is just activating your glutes. But try and do it just by activating really gently your abdominal muscles. Keeping the hips tilted back. Lift the sternum and move the shoulder blades down. Close your eyes and find your stability. Your body will move and it's normal. It's up to you to focus in an inner stability. You can even visualize some roots starting at the base of the feet and going deep down into the ground. Slowly open your eyes and find the drishti. Keep your drishti and lean gently on the right foot. Lift the left foot. Grab with your right hand outside of your left knee and pull the knee to the right. Push now the left shoulder back and to the right, twisting completely your spine, but keep your drishti. See that? Now still keeping the drishti. Come back to the starting position, but open the knee to the side for the normal tree pose. So left foot in contact with the right leg, keep the right leg active, belly in, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, roll the arms outward, lift your arms, and put your hands in prayer position, aligned with the top of your head. Leave a bit of space between the head and the arms. Stay there. And go down. Close your eyes again in your Tadasana position. So find your Tadasana position first. All the instruments that you have to find a good alignment. Then visualize again the roots stabilizing your body. When you're ready, really gently open your eyes and find the drishti. Keeping the drishti, lean on the left leg. Take the right leg and grab with your left hand, bit side, side of your right knee and pull it to the left. At the same time, move the right knee and the right shoulder back and to the left, twisting completely your torso. Stay there. And now back to the starting position and to the normal free pose. So right foot in contact with the left leg, belly in, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, roll the arms outward, lift your arms, hands in prayer position, aligning with the top of your head, but keep a bit of space between the arms and the head. Stay there. And slowly lower your arms and foot. Widen your legs a little bit wider than your hips. Well, quite a bit wider than your hips. Tilt your hip forward. Bend gently, just a tiny bit, your knees. Put your hand on the knees. Tilt your hip forward. And go all the way down. When you reach your maximum, you can straighten your legs a little bit more. And allow the upper body to relax completely. So the arms, the hands, the neck, the head can relax completely. Keep the weight of your body on the ball of the feet in order to stretch a little bit deeper your whole spine. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, bend your knees and slowly come back up. Keep your legs just slightly wider than your hips. Bend your knees just a little bit and create circles. Focus just on the hips. So basically, shoulders and head doesn't move. The upper chest doesn't move. It's just the lower chest, the lower torso and the legs working. Turn also on the other side. And down. Grab your legs under your knees again. Just that. Keeping the chest close to the legs. Allow the head to drop down toward the knees. Close your eyes. And keeping in the most relaxed way, chest and leg together. So without forcing, just walk forward, millimeter per millimeter with your feet. Until you can no longer keep in a relaxed way, so without using the muscles, chest and leg together. When you reach your maximum, stay there. Just relax. 3 breaths.
Relax completely your arms. At the end of the third breath, really slowly come back up.
Baddha Konasana. But keep in the, so Baddha Konasana is the base of the feet touching and the knees open into the side. But keep the knees roughly at 90 degrees. And create circles with the hips along the spine again. Both on one side and on the other side. Okay, now it's time for Shavasana. So take everything you will need to be comfortable in Shavasana. Find a comfortable position. And just allow your body and mind to surrender, to let go, to just enjoy this peaceful moment where you've worked both on a physical level, but also on a deeper level. So just enjoy this feeling. Be grateful to yourself for what you did. At the end of Shavasana, I'm going to chant the mantra. And at the end of the mantra, I'm going to guide you out of the pose. Till that moment, just relax. swaha Tattaviturvareniyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Diyo yonat prachodayat Om Bhurvuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvareniyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Diyo yonat prachodayat Om Bhurvuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvareniyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Diyo yonat prachodayat. Slowly start wiggling your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for the chant of 3 Om. Find your comfortable position. Put your hands in Anna Mudra, Chin Mudra, or you can also put one hand on your heart to feel the vibration that you create chanting the mantra. Keep your eyes closed, your face relaxed, shoulders, arms relaxed. Inhale. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.